those days today. Just filming in the car because it's really windy here where we are at Menindee. We left Mungo this morning and roads were beautiful, but stopped for a pit stop. One of the kids needed to use the loo, and I realized that the car wasn't charging the van. We were only getting solar. So I did a few tests, and I've got an Anderson plug on the air compressor. Tried that, air compressor didn't turn on. Okay, something wrong with the car. And then I realized my electrical box of fuses, I left that at home. So we thought, oh, we'll just pull up here and try to sort it out. And then drove off. And then I realized that when we stopped the next time that I didn't stop, I didn't plug the Anderson plug back in, and I've destroyed it. So comedy of errors, all my fault. So yeah, I get to wear the dunce hat for the day and feel pretty silly about myself, but nothing trip ending, just inconvenience. So going to get that sorted tomorrow, but for right now we're just at a caravan park. We've got a powered site to get the batteries topped up and have the creature comforts that we would normally have off grid for the kids, and we're going to enjoy the view over the Menindee lakes because that's what we're here to do, and we're still having a good time. But yeah, just a bit of a dumb moment. What do we got, Scouty?
Strawberries.
Strawberries? Is that a snack plate?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good dinner, Frankie?
Yeah.
Sunset here at Menindee. Beautiful end to well, what was a pretty average day, to be honest, but we're gonna crack on tomorrow. We had some reports that the forecast weather's arriving a little bit early, so shock emoji. We will be busting straight through to Bourke with just a few stops along the way to see some things, but not the overnight stays that we'd hope, because we don't want to be stuck with road closures. So we're racing against the weather. So we'll be up and at 'em in the morning. See you then. For now, we're gonna watch a movie. What movie are we watching tonight?
Jumanji.
Jumanji on DVD. There we go. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Well guys, as you can see, dirt road behind me. So we're gonna do the tyre deflation. It was sealed a lot of the way from Mungo to Menindee, so we aired back up. Now got to go down again. So we've got about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes of dirt road till we get into Vulcania, and then check that out, and then Tilpa for lunch, and then because the weather's going to hit tonight and 19-20 mil of rain expected, they reckon that 3 to 5 mil will close these roads. So we're pretty keen to make a move and get out of here. Tell you what, I'm going to buy some of those screw-on tyre deflators. 8 tyres with the traditional deflator. Takes a little while, the kids go and stir crazy.
Mommy, can you
Aren't you, Lola?
the watermelon song?
Where is she there? rude. Alright, a quick pit stop in Wilcannia. Kids had a bit of a play at the park behind me, and then we've got about 2.5 hours to Tilpa, where we'll have a proper lunch. Be a bit of a late lunch, but for us to beat the storm, I think we're gonna probably have to get to Bourke a bit after dark, but means we'll make it. Just a long day in the car. Just noticed a new sound, and the awnings just come a little bit loose, so it's going to tighten up the nut and be on our way. Alright, guess who remembered every tool except a set of Allen keys? We'll be in Tilpa in a couple of hours. Someone will have some there, but in the meantime, just if you forget tools, just use a ratchet strap, right? So, not any fault of the awning. Happy with this awning, by the way, again, good value for money. I didn't use Loctite when I installed it, and I'm on corrugations, so that's why I use Loctite. G'day, buddy. Yeah, so we were, just, oh, a bit mad at you, you're in his way. Just nearly ran over this guy. He's out here just crossing the road. Had to move the other side of the road to miss him, but we managed it. Let's leave him be. What do you reckon? Pretty cool to see though, isn't it? In the wild. He won't bite you. Get off the road before someone else comes, mate. Alright, back to the van too. We made it. Are you ready to get out?
No, I want to go back to sleep.
Oh, it's been a big day in the car, hasn't it, Lola? Lots of driving today?
I want to play on the playground.
Okay, we will. This will do for the night. We're just across from the Tilpa pub, and they've got a free camp here. The kids are at the playground. We've got toilets and showers, great facilities, well done Tilpa. And we're gonna get up early tomorrow, try to beat the rain, and we were gonna go through Louth and up to Bourke that way, but with the rain, we're gonna stick to the mostly sealed road through Cobar. But yeah, had a chat to some locals at the pub, and we're going to head over there for dinner. So it's going to be a pretty cool night after a massive epic day. I'm actually shattered. I'm actually cooked from the drive. So I'm going to have a big feed of whatever they've got. I think they've got a schnitty, and then I'm going to curl up into bed, and I'm going to get up with the alarm at 6. Can't be 9. We'll get rained in if it's 9. 6. Good morning. The rain arrived a little earlier and a little heavier than anticipated, so we're gonna head out through Cobar, which the road's mostly sealed, but just getting out of the campground here over the weir, just using the facilities this morning. We nearly slipped over, so I've got the rear locker in and we're gonna have a crack at it, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, we had probably 15 or 20 minutes of bitumen out of Tilpa, and now we've hit our first patch of gravel. It's actually pretty good so far, but I'm in high range and I'm just taking it slow. Don't want to tear up the road, or I don't want to get sideways. pretty happy to see a bit of blacktop. It wasn't too bad. A couple of moments where we got a little bit sideways, just a little bit. But yeah, kept the speed down, kept in the ruts, and we're all good. Bitumen, hopefully for a little while. Gonna need a wash. This is just getting out of the car park. I'm okay.
Dad's doing? He's talking to random strangers, because that's what dads do on trips. They find random strangers to talk to and they talk to them for hours.
Welcome to Bourke. It's properly raining. We drove up from Tilpa to Cobar up here. That's a pretty uninspiring drive, I've got to tell you, especially in the wet. But we're here now. We're going to have a chill afternoon. We're going to stay for 3 nights. So tomorrow we'll do whatever indoor activities we can muster, and then we'll have a day of activities, hopefully some decent weather to be able to enjoy them. So we'll leave you there for the evening. Pancakes for breakfast?
Yep.
Oh, first one, it's actually looking alright, because you know, sometimes when you do the first one of something it turns out a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, everyone say thank you, Frankie, for the pancakes.
Thank you, Frankie, for the pancake!
What are we having on them?
Banana and maple syrup.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Very, very wet on day 2 out the back of Bourke. Apparently a year's worth of rain in 2 days. Lots of indoor activities planned for today, and probably loads of washing. Yay for Mum.
Okay.
Jumping up and down and riding.
What do you think of that movie?
Really?
Yeah, it was really prettily animated, wasn't it? Yeah. What do you think of the weather?
It's just a tiny bit wet.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a smidge. All right, that's the back of Bourke Visitor Centre done. It was about $50, $52 I think for the family, which isn't cheap, but it was really informative and I mean pretty good on a rainy day anyway. So we're gonna head into town, grab some lunch, hit the local op shop to refresh the DVD collection, and then we're going to probably just have another chill afternoon relaxing in the van. the historic wharf, which is obviously right on the river. It's pretty cool. Bit of history. It's a bit slippery in the wet, but we're just taking it slow. And then I reckon pub lunch. Might be on the cards. How you going, little butts?
I think this is on fire.
Yeah, I think someone lit a fire there once, hey?
What are we cooking tonight?
Chicken and veg. I've just got some chicken thighs some broccoli, steaming some veg, pretty basic fare, and I've just seasoned some chicken thighs. I'll cook them on the barbie.
Nice. What are you doing, Lola?
Just telling you like a baby on the couch right there.
Chilling like a villain. Yeah. I'm gonna cut up everything for you.
Well, good morning. You've all heard of the Walk of Shame. That is part of caravan life. This morning the Drive of Shame. So we're at the Kidman camp and pretty busy. A lot of people kind of rerouted their trip because of the weather, and that means the dump point is full. So I have a very, very nervous drive for about 8Ks, not far, but far enough, with the cassette full to the brim in the back of the car. I've never been so nervous driving in my life. We made it. Well, with Frankie cooking our last dinner in Bourke, we might actually just wrap it up there. So that's end of part 3 of the inaugural Outback Bowmans trip series. Thanks so much for watching. We've had a lot of fun. Had to adapt to the weather. Great family time. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you have, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Outback Bowmans.